Hello, people from the future. It's me, Xandra. I never actually introduce myself ever. I just assume this video is surrounded by other things that will tell you who I am. There's this, it literally says Xandra Cam right here. Captions by Xandra Bot. But I never actually named myself out loud. I guess I just never got into the habit. Anyway, it's time for Good Morning Mega Man, where we play every Mega Man game ever made, but because it's Good Morning Mega Man Fanfare, it's the fan games, including Make a Good Mega Man Level 3. This just incredible fan game and compilation of delights and 180 plus contest levels made by people like you and me and judged by a panel of five cool and smart people. We're 60% of the way through the game. But I'm not gonna harp on it too much. Let's, Oh, it's a guitar harp. That's what that is. That's very cute. This costume is fabulous. Hi, Turbo. Whee! Alright. Yeah, so what's the popular drink right now? Geostellar Artois. Sorry. Geostellar Artois. Oh man, that's hard. Is an English sound. It is hard to code switch on between two flowy sounds. Geostellar Artois. Okay, Geostellar Artois. I have to make a cut in the sound. Geostellar Artois. Yeah, that's fine. Geostellar, I don't know what that is. Is that another Star Force reference? Geostellar. Because it feels like it's not Power Stone. It's not or maybe that's a Mega Man Mega Man 5 for Game Boy one? I don't know. Don't know that one. That's a cool one. Also don't know it. Geostellar is the Star Force player. There we go. I really ought to play Star Force. I don't know that one. I only know the "Got Friends in Low Places" from the Worthy Kids. Whatever Worthy Kids cooked up lately. Oh boy. Anyway, what's up? What do you want, Presto? Alright. Let's tomb ourselves a cause. Who should we be today? Let's be Sunstar. Why not? Who the heck are you? Okay. So is this from Mega Man 5 Game Boy? Mega Man World 5? Some sort of big boss? Not big boss, man. That's very different. That's very different. Mega Man 5 for Game Boy, final boss. Completely forgot that. Listen, it's just about Pluto. There's Terra with the incredible 70s rock band hair. And I guess this guy's here at some point. I guess I just defeated him. Meow. Alright. Yep. Tip to toe, that's a... Yep. Everything that's there. Oh yeah, so something I've noticed, canonically likes brushing his teeth, sure. So, I mentioned this at some point, but the custom costume guide mentions a few things, the spinning says, oh, don't, there's a couple of frames, don't like, they're there for reference, but they're really just, like, rotated from others, so don't worry about them. But it turns out the game just straight up does not use them. They don't even show up at any point. So the rotating animation is essentially 8 frames long, to my knowledge. And also, like, this frame, when you're at the top of a ladder, there's, like, there's room in the sprite sheet for making, like, when you shoot when you're in this position, and the costume guide says, don't worry, like, you know, none of the costumes that come with the game actually ever use those. But even if you draw them in the custom costume, they won't be used. And that's something I noticed, and I wonder if, like, that was a known shippable, or if it's just, like, because, like, I specifically made shooting sprites for these, but they don't get used. So I wonder what's up with that. But also, it's so minor. I'm the only person who cares, probably. But I just figured I'd mention it. I just figured I'd call the bus here on the 2nd floor and just make a bunch of other people pay for my life choices. Knowledge is power! Better power up here. For the tournament! Yes! Exactly. Alright, let's, hold on a moment. Yeah, a couple more. Let's see where we're at in terms of levels. Who's Haste Man from? I forget. Alright, so I've gotten everything here, Hello, popular ref- Ah, my headphones! Maybe I just need to put my little Bluetooth antenna in a better place. It's currently in the middle of a bunch of cables behind my monitor. That can't be good. Alright, we've done the cool boss fight. We've talked- Hey, here we go! The fantasy level. Cloud9! Nice! By Diamond Wolf. Little too cool a name there. Sorry, you're gonna have to dial it down. You're a little bit too cool. Oh, wow! It's always interesting when Patchy, the, approachable, fresh-faced, usually closest to, new to Mega Man player viewpoint, just did- Wow! Patchy's the one who found, like, the biggest functionality problems with this level. Closest score to Shinryu, along with Mick, I guess. You know? Yeah. We have a Ace and Flashman high five, and everyone else was kind of like, yeah. Interesting. Hello, Roho. Is it a Diamond Dog reference? I don't know. I think Diamond Wolf is cool enough a name by itself that probably doesn't need to be informed. I'm sure multiple people could have come to, like, think of Diamond Wolf as a name is just too cool for people not to like, you know, have like invented it collectively. I said, oh, I mentioned The Habit, and now you want a burger because there's a small East Coast burger chain called The Habit. Oh, I'm not familiar with it. I'm on the East Coast. The Habit Burger. Is it another religious burger chain? Because we have a lot of these here. Well, not chains, but, you know, individual burger chains. It's a... East Coast has a strange amount of religious-themed burger place. No, it's just Habit. It's just the actual Habit. For me, free char. No, I'm good. I'll wait for the counterattack. That's when people rush the counter and order some burgers. Oh man, these look pretty good. These look pretty tasty. Peppermint bark shake. All right, yeah, this looks pretty. Whoa. And they do catering. You ever just want one of those like like présentoirs, those little like countertop, like corner store, like product selling boxes, but it's just burger? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out later. Where are they? Locations. Locations. They are, oh wow. the coasts of the United States, and that's it. They have 55 in San Francisco alone. And the map stopped working. Okay, well, cool. Good to know. Oh. I wonder if, are there some in Seattle? I sometimes go around there to visit friends. You know, like 5 years ago. One day. They're in Seattle. Okay, well, next time I'm in Seattle, I do... I'll see how it compares to Little Woody's, the burger place where I take every trans woman I have just met in Seattle. Weirdly enough, every time I meet a trans woman for the first time in Seattle, we go to Little Woody's and have a burger. It's just weird that it keeps happening. Just as I have met all of my girlfriends. So post-transition, I met all of my girlfriends at GDC 2016. All of them. We didn't all start going out at the same time. But we all met for the first time at GDC 2016. So the window for more relationships, it's getting narrowing as we go. Not impossible. Aaron, you don't get, no, you made your choice. You don't get to say that anymore. Anyway, let's play Cloud9 by Diamond Wolf. Let's see what's up with this. Let's see why Flashman and Ace Spark are the two people who like this one, whereas everyone, like, Pashy's siding with Mick and Shinryu. Wild. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this is a thing that would make, new and old alike not super happy. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about that parallax interaction up there. Anyway, let's see what's up with the... Oh, have I turned off my... Yeah, I've turned off my cool hints. Alright. Hey, one moment. Yeah, I just gotta... Okay, cool, thank you. You don't know Burger Place in Seattle? Well, yeah, Oh, look at that parallax. Man, no, there's... Oh, but you have two competing parallaxes. If only you had had the background clouds stop. Like, only put them at the... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much like Airman. A remix level that Ace Spark likes. What is going well here? That... Yeah, of course that would... I could tell it wouldn't work. You gotta use two things. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dead? No. Just delayed. Well, I gotta go check out what that is. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, climb that ladder, wait, you're gonna get hit by those spikes. Da-da-da-da, it's just an E-tank, not a token. Why are you here? Why do you exist? I'm not even getting, like, hit on by a dragon. What's the use? What's the point? What if I went further to the left? What if indeed? Okay. You clever devil. Oh, good. You and... Nuclear. Like the nuclear reaction at the center of a star. Surely that's what that is. Surely that's what that is. Still not a token, just a different good thing for you. Alright, well, do I die if I do this? No. Nice. Well, that was an interesting diversion, but it is very close to the start, so I guess that's why you would do this. Oh, right, I can banish it deeper into... Oh, so I know I can, like, rearrange this list, but I've learned it enough by now that it would just do tremendous harm to my memory capabilities if I were to suddenly change. Maybe I should just also, you know, actually use the... I just never use this. I just never use this. I would rather do this than do that, even though this is, like, way faster. Maybe I should... Why is this platform different? Oh. Do I get... Hello? Yeah? Are you gonna... No? Okay. Well, that was funny. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore. Am I going left now? I guess I'm going left now. I guess I'm going to death. Cool. Sniped. Alright. Maybe I should just use the wheel editor. Left LS? The heck is an LS? Oh! Whoa! Okay, how do I... So, I click LS and it stays here for 1 moment, so I don't have a... RB... How am I supposed to use this? Because it only stays for 1 second, and then it goes away. So it's there, I... Keep holding LS, then point in the direction of where you want to live. Oh, yeah, because if I hold, it just leaves. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. All right. But then, okay, then... Okay, how do I... Which... Okay, my... Oh! Okay, Whoa! Oh, this is hard. This is... Alright, I'll do this I'll do this some other time. This is... I cannot figure out what my fingers need to be doing. It's too many buttons at once. I can't figure it out. And I die, or I fall. Wait a minute, am I supposed to go up and right here? I'm like, okay, I'm starting to understand why Patchy is not a fan of this level. Yeah, no, I'll do this off stream because I can already tell I am trying to understand it. It is not working for me, and my brain is starting to get angry at not being able to understand what combination, and like, oh no, I can't do it. No. I'm gonna do this off stream, figure something out, take my time, and then come back, because otherwise it's, oh. I could feel the annoyance. Okay. Oh! Turn back now. Warning. Alright. What if I don't, though? What if I simply parse your puzzle? I like this little guy. That's cute. I do this thing where, like, if I can't, like, understand something, or if, like, something is a little too obtuse for me to grasp, then I, there's the part of my brain that learns starts to, like, rub up against it in a really uncomfortable way, and it's like, oh no, I gotta stop. Yay! I am making a conscious choice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't have canceled out of the dodge. I mean the slide. Wow, the platforms are kind of lined up perfectly so that, Suzak and Phoenix are just, like, easy. What if I went here? Not... I was gonna say nice try, but I guess not. No, nice try because it was successful. Aren't you supposed to be able to slide over it? No. Hey! Oh, it's a 2-tile gap. The little hands don't count. Well, that's rude. I thought you were a 1-tile gap. Never mind, then. Alright, well. I guess I'll have to use the power of, hold on. Yeah, I'll use the power of... Wait, no. I'll keep using this power. There. Wait, can I just... No. You did your homework. Relatable? Yeah. It was, a friend of mine tried to, explain to me the Busy Beaver, algorithm, and my brain did the thing where, like, no, I am getting very angry because I can't understand it. You need to stop trying to explain this to me, and eventually we stuck through it, and I understood. And you're using the 2 different cloud-themed platforms together. What a time to be alive. Can I continue to be alive? Would really love that for me. Thank you. I understand that at some point, he death of the universe, all that jazz. Nothing lasts forever, but I would like to last longer than this, please. I'm gonna... Let's see. Is there a thing that lets me jump higher? I guess I could just... use the power of this boing! There we go. Oh, no? Okay. Checkpoint! Am I going to be assailed by an enemy? Am I going to have to remember... Are these windows or a pattern I have to remember? I spy with my little eye. Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh! Hey! Look at that! Look at that! Aren't we the clever one today? After starting the day feeling bad about myself, time to feel real good about myself. Alright, Snake Man Cloud Platform, let's go! Die. Alright, I need to judge it by the side of by the underside of my foot. Yep, there we go. Info box 13100. They say every cloud has a silver lining. Whether or not this is true is left as an exercise to the viewer and the video game player. Why did you grab that? You already had plenty. I don't know. I just wanted to. Oh, what? Let's go. Oh, I bet you're gonna be real easy to fight if I... Wrong pixel grid. You're making this thing smaller. This thing is not respecting the pixel grid. Just use a different animation to make it smaller so it's a smaller target. Don't commit crimes against the pixel grid. Don't believe you. You could do better than this. Oh, now I'm steamed. Pixel crimes. Now I'm steamed, Pixel Crimes. My favorite, like, newspaper comic. Better than Family Circus? Worse? Man, people are still arguing about this to the day. To this day. Well, I mean, it fits that it's, like, the Dr. Wily, one... It fits that it's the Dr. Wily one, like, combat theme, because that is a Dr. Wily 1 technique. You need to learn the, just grab it. You need to learn the timing with which to jump to draw away the shot, and then it helps dodge it. I see it. Aesthetics. Yeah, okay. Perfect score on aesthetics. Oh yeah, Flashman, I saw your, I read your article, your blog post on the, like, the format you use to score. And I found it interesting, but it also made me think back to, like my younger days of, like, reading game reviews and stuff like that, and, like, I've kind of gotten to the point, I mean, I've gotten to the point where, like, no, 5-point scale is my go-to, because I like to leave things more, like, vague than granular, and it makes me wonder if, like, how I would feel about, like, a, like, saying that, like, okay, 35 design points, what does that mean? Well, it means there's, like, 5 points for this, 10 points for that, and, like, just breaking it down, and it's... I wonder if, like, at that point, that, to me, that feels dangerous, like, the old, like, the early GameSpot, review format that was very rigid, and really, like, kind of saw games through one very specific lens. But I wonder if that's where games were back then. And to be fair, these are Mega Man levels. These are extremely specific things, so maybe it does work for that. Because... But it might not, like, fit so well if someone makes just a really artsy level. But then again, if you're grading something on making a good Mega Man level, then I guess that would make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I'm of two minds about this. Yeah, the rubric. Like, is that what that means? Like, what is, like, rubrique in French is like an article. So, what the heck does rubric mean in English? What is that word? Because it's a French word that was, you know, that English went, oh, interesting, yoink, mine now. Let's do it something else. Okay. Or does it actually what it means in French? Rubrique. Titre indiquant la matière d'un article de presse. Okay, so, oh. Interesting. Okay. No! Please, Larousse. Wow. Sorry, I would go to the Larousse.fr website of one of the, like, you know, big, like, dictionaries of the French language, but now, if I say no to cookies, they say, well, you don't get to see the definitions then. You have to agree to let us take your personal... Okay, I'll just go somewhere else. Goodbye. I'll go to the Vitrine Linguistique of the Quebec, like, Office de la Langue Française, and then we'll actually get to know. See, I can refuse the, like, the cookies on that website, and it's fine. I tend to not... I try not to be pedantic, but I will absolutely... I bristle when it comes to, like... It's fisticuffs time. When it comes to, like, how France and Quebec treat the French language differently. Rubrique. Okay. Right, so... Rubrique in French is, like, it is a regularly published article that is, like on a specific topic. Rubrique des sports. Like, oh yeah, it's the usual article in the paper about sports, for example. So it's a recurring type of... It's a column. In French, rubrique is like column in English. But rubric in English is a type of scoring guide that assesses and articulates specific components and expectations for an assignment. That is wild. Wow. That's why I didn't understand when you were using that term, because it's a very specific term that comes from French, but means nothing like what the French word actually means. Okay. Okay, I understand the confusion some more now. Yeah, Snake, you were writing freelance reviews for GameSpot? Yeah. Like, point one? Like, no, I don't... Which I appreciate Tier Maker. Not... Is it Tier Maker? Or, like, the tier list of, like, A, B, C, D, E, okay. Alright, and if you rename those tiers, alright, that makes some sort of sense. Like, on one axis, cool. Yeah, Flashman, I get it. I get, though, that, like, the only way you could wrap your head about how would you score on a 35-point scale? Like, for me, it might just be... I wonder how I would have done it. I might have just gone, like... Yeah, just... squish it down to 5 points, and then, like, tier maker style, lay out all the ones that have, like, okay, alright, all the 5s, get in this room, we're gonna start breaking stuff down, and then I can, like, granularity. I don't know, yeah, I don't know how to do it. Makes sense to do it like that. Or to, like, you know, yeah, split it up into, like, okay, that 35 for design is a category that puts together a bunch of different scores. So, that's probably how I do it. But maybe, like, allocation, like, some allowance for, like, okay, sometimes a category will just not be applicable, in which case it just, like, gets removed from contention, and, like, everything else, like, adjusts their way. Yeah, that's a research paper. Like, that absolutely could be a research paper. An academic research paper on how would you score, like, these levels. That would be a fun one, actually. Yeah, right, like, how, like, a 35-point scale is mind-boggling. How would you, like, what's the difference between 18 and 19? Absolutely meaningless. Yeah, which is, I understand why you, like, split it up into these little categories. You tried to weigh the subcategories fairly and keep them broad enough that even the avant-garde levels wouldn't be punished for deviating from the norm. I like that. I like that a lot. Yep, that was my main, like, thing in the back of my mind. Ultimately, when you put all of Flashman's ratings in order from lowest to highest, it's exactly the order... Okay, yeah, that's exactly the order you would give if you had to rank these from least favorite to favorite. Yeah, that's what matters. Yep, that's, in the end, exactly. That's, you know... That's the end goal. However you arrive there is fine. Yeah, like, I appreciate that your gold favorite is only like 3/4 of the way through the list. Sometimes you just gotta like, no, this one's special. Regardless of what the score says, this one's special, and I like that you were given that freedom. Oh, thank you for clipping that, MTI. I appreciate that. Yeah, June. I like 10-point scales. No, I'm firmly 5-point scale now. It is like, you know, middle is all right. Like, meh, bad. All right, good, real, like, oh man, remarkable. And that's kind of like, yeah, the middle point of my 5-point scale is usually like, yeah. And then like, yeah, like I leave the 1 and a 2 for like the 2 for the like, and the 1 for the like, but 3 is usually like my middle of the road is a positive middle of the road. Like, yeah, good job, yeah. Not perfect neutrality, but like on the, you know, just a little bit above it. Because if we're splitting it down the middle, 5 divided by half is 2.5. So the perfect neutrality is somewhere between 2 and 3 stars, so I make a choice. Is it middle? Is it mid positive or mid negative? Mid derogatory, and then I split it down like that way. Middle of the road complimentary, exactly. Is it McDonald's poutine? No, that is the invisible rating between 2 and 3 stars. That is the like baseline that will never be reached again. And anything better than that is good. Anything worse than that is bad. And that's how it is. Mick, what do you think? Actually, you know what? Let's start with Flashman and work our way up. I want to end on Patchy's low note. Flashman! You're not quite on Cloud 9 with this level on account of... yeah, I got confused, but it was interesting. Scrolling background takes... Yeah, I don't know about the parallax. The shit... Yeah, also the shifts just... This level goes all over the place and I never knew where I was going. That you cannot know where you're going, and you're how are you supposed to pronounce this word? Penalize. How do you pronounce this? Hold on. How do you say this word?
Penalize.
Oh, like a pen to write with. Penalize. Okay. Cool. I can learn that. Yeah.
Pénaliser.
Yeah. Pretty much. Cool. Alright, nice. Alright. Good. Like penalty. Oh, okay. Cool. What is an act, Chiron? What do you mean? Yeah, Penal Connolly is... Connolly. Like, you know, like Jailhouse Artist. Well known. Yeah, No, it's not an act. I've been... Recently, like... I am once again in a place in my life where I keep learning of words that I've been mispronouncing the whole time, and I'm starting to second guess everything.
Vehemently.
No, that's not how you say it. Really?
Vehemently.
Like vehicle? Really?
Vehemently.
That's not how those letters, like if you tell this to me, that's absolutely not what those letters should be. Oh man. So yeah, I'm taking psychic damage from language again. Yeah, you're Johnny Cash Soda, Penal Connolly. Exactly. Anyway. Yeah, repetitives. Okay, Flashman. I'm waiting with bated breath. How does this turn into a 77%? How does this review go there? Fun? You bet. Okay. Excellent theming and atmosphere. Like, Right, yeah, the fake out, the fake out, the stickering fake out platforms are pretty good. That's a good justification for why are we using Airman. Ah, okay. I do like the first token one is like is it a wall? No, no. The mini-boss fight is really interesting because I almost no-hit Suzak and Phoenix. Now I know how to beat them. It's weird how being given less space to work with makes it immediately clear how to deal with this mid-boss. That was really interesting. That was like a revelation. Yeah, I appreciate the, I appreciate the boss. It's fun to just fight a big one of those, a big lightning lord or whatever, but Diamond Wolf should have made a smaller graphic for the spark that gets smaller. Because you don't mess with the pixel grid. I know you can, but you don't. Only mess with the pixel grid when you're rotating stuff. That's fine. That's a cool effect. But you gotta see. Look at how like this very specific screen, this screen right now, the little effects, the floating, the moving, all of that is exactly precisely on the pixel grid. The LT and RT on the side of the screen, they're going up and down on a per pixel basis. The little holographic lights and grids, they're all on the pixel grid. Like, none of this messes. Like, there's very few, if any, moments in this game, in the base engine, that ever break the pixel grid, and that's important. You gotta stick to it. When, like, to disregard your fake resolution, you need a really good reason. I appreciate games, for example, that use high-res fonts for the text, for readability, but then have the same, like, you know, resolution for the rest of the game. And, like, a bunch of games just make that, like, work really well. Also, oh, that raptor. Yeah, you're 5 stars. Okay, good. 5 stars. 6-point scale. Okay, good. I was about to. All right. Oh yeah, Flashman. Yeah, like rating movies 5 stars. Like only whole stars, no half stars. What are we doing? No. 5-point scale. It's 5 point. No, it's. You gotta stick to our principles. The rest of the level is fine. Just okay. Lead up to the boss gate is a little anticlimactic. Maybe larger lyric swarms would have been fun. Those are fun to fight. I did like the combined, like, Airman, Snake Man platforms. Oh yeah! It could have been fun to get, like, big gremlins that swarm you. That would have been cool. Or little gremlin swarms. Interesting. Flashman just liked this level. Bleh. And Bleppin, Ace Spark. Blappin' Dav. What are the recurring issues with... Yeah, okay. I was about, like, how did Ace Spark like a Airman remix level so much? The original, but worse! Okay, because it's just a good one. It does not feel like a rehash of Airman level, even though it looks like one. Okay, interesting. I like that. It has an identity of its own. And yeah, then the Lightning Lord enemies, like, start coming in early on, and then they, like, you know, lead up to the boss, which makes sense. False floor gimmick is a good... Yeah, people liking the false floor gimmick so far. I also... Oh, okay. Ace Spark liked the Snake Man, Airman. Yeah, just the two different cloud platforms working together. That's real good, actually. I like any gimmick that is self-perpetuating, that gives you a moment to breathe, but you still have to watch yourself. Snake Man... shout out to Mega Man 3. Snake Man platform's pretty good for that. Very polished. Okay, so... Wow. Ace Spark did not find the back... Like, the backmost layer of scrolling clouds problematic. I had the way it messed with. I feel they should have been only in the middle or only like bottom half or something. The way they like interacted with the topmost like really cool cloud effect. I don't know about that one. I don't know. That's a nitpick, but yeah. I found the final token challenge, like, because I had a hunch and I checked it out. But it was sneaky. It was very sneaky. Finicky but simplistic boss. Yeah. Always, yeah, okay. So strong proponent of, that's interesting. Leaves you wanting more is not perfect, but it's better than like outstaying your welcome. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see what Diamond Wolf does next. Miguel Galbani, even-handed pineapple. Not a fan of this one. Wow, 60, like we sad 60 right now. Visual aesthetics, air tikis, quite pretty when it uses the, yeah, parallax cloud, yeah. Some sections look real bad compared to it. Oh, did you all, like, fade the solid white background to gray in post? Because it was, like, too eye-searing? Is that a thing that was done, like, in the, like, on the judging side? The Suzak and Phoenix room, like, did that used to be, like, pure white? Interesting. Okay, I was wondering why it was gray. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. The fake out platform's really good use of it. Really good implementation. But, okay, basically, okay, where Mick splits off from the others is that Big did not feel that this saved the level. Everything just exists. Wow, interesting. Okay. The low wall in a transition has killed Mick in spectacular ways. Interesting. Right, because Patchy's the one who found the most functionality problems. So let's see. Big Lightning. We call him Big Lightning. See, I actually did engage with the mechanics weirdly enough, and I just, yeah, it was rewarding. At that point, it became a challenge, like, I need to beat this boss buster only without dying on my first attempt, or else it doesn't count. And I did, so I feel good about that. It's easier to survive getting knocked off cloud number 1.
Man.
Ah!
What French concept were you talking about before? What French word?
Rubric?
Rubric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just... did you take the meds? Yay, nice. I think the wife might be wife posting. Alright, Shinryu. Oh, normal face Shinryu. Just, okay. Didn't really stick out. Okay, wow. So, whereas, like, this is, like, Mick was, like, high points, but doesn't save the level. Shinryu's like, just normal, Oh, but it's a shame because you can tell the amount of heart in this level. Everyone just likes the background, but me is like, something just didn't sit right with me with the first combination of clouds. Last level doesn't stand out according to Shinryu. Alright, interesting. Just weren't interesting enough to keep. I really should see if there's a way to get, hey Flashman, is there like an archive of like all of the text of the reviews somewhere, just like actual like text format? Because it would be fun to at some point see if I could just feed those into Xandra a bit to like just like text to speech style, because that would be fun. Whoop. Interesting. Wow. Some judges were like, no, this is really Airman 2.0, but like really good. And she was like, no, it's Airman 2.0, but like, whatever. Oh, I was asking, is there a repository somewhere of all...
I'm the judge now.
That's right! All of the, all the judgments, like all of these. Is there a place where they're stored in, like, text format? I.e., a place where I could just, like, copy and paste them into Xandrabit to, like, get, like, a text-to-speech readout of them. Because I'm kind of curious if that would be interesting. I would probably just make them longer. But I'm just interested in that. And the possibility. You do have... Okay, okay. I might poke you about it later, because it might be fun to do that for, like, some levels. I might be... I'll poke you about it later. Fake platforms and the boss. Yeah, fake platforms and the boss. My favorite morning Radio Zoo DJ team. Oh yeah, Rush Bike was the solution to make those low ceiling jumps. Or you could just, you know, strap yourself to the ceiling using power cables. Yeah, that final token was a bit janky, but I don't know, I got it in a couple of tries, so I guess I'm good. And then the boss, yeah, the boss is just like, oh man, yeah, just, I resisted using Spark Chaser to just absolutely destroy this. Patchy! Airmine 2.0 9.0, okay, okay, that's why. The low score. Pretty with the cloud and parallax background, aesthetics, strong point. Kind of like a remix of Airman. Has the same okay, so Patchy really, man, interesting. 2 judges felt, no, this is how you do a good remix of a known stage, and 3 of the judges were like, nah, it's just, it's another one of the, it's another remix, but not enough to be interesting. The stage is stuck in a paradox of not certain if it wants to be faithful to the original or stand out. Still gotta deal with the slow-moving clouds. Patchy doesn't like those. Does like the fake-out platforms. Good fake-out platforms. That's a... Add that to the list of, like, gimmicks, stuff I want to see in every Mega Man game. Yeah, those were pretty good. Those were pretty good. Yeah, also, there is that first one, there is a problem where, like, depending on where you decide to drop in that one screen where you're on, like, the big tiki face, you might just jump to your death through no fault of your own. Let's pick a path. Yeah, it really feels weird that, like, the hands were, like, it's a 2-tile gap. That threw me for a loop. I really thought it was a 1-tile gap and I could just slide over it. Wonky transition. Yeah. It's... Okay, same points as other judges, just, like, ended on the harsher side. Alright. Underwhelming, but Airman has already had his fair share of appearances so far, so it's fine. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's like, it's risky to make a stage that's a remix of a like a classic Mega Man stage, because if you don't really stand out, then it's just not going to be well received. And it's really interesting how, like, you had like an even split of the judges, where some of them liked it, some of them didn't. You gotta know your rights. Yeah, put those bosses in their place. Shout out to the striking workers of the Canada Post. You got this. It's because I have a business account with Canada Post, I keep getting like these like updates from Canada Post, and every single one of them is tone deaf business speech. Yeah, cheese of truth me, Starveman. Yay! Abandoned Mine? No, Abandon Yours! By Karis. Oh, 5% time penalty. Okay, so we're gonna play a slightly better stage. Once again, Patch is the one to find the functionality problems. All the scores are... Okay, wow, Mick actually low score this time. Interesting. Everyone else is kind of nice. It's a nice little, like, slope. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Strong design. Decent fun. Okay. Interesting. Design better. Abandoned Mine. Mine levels. You got a steep hill to climb, buddy. What does Xanderbit's text-to-speech run on? Ah, okay. Fellow Xandra. Hi, Xandra. Hello. Well, welcome to another slight... I can't say slight. Different Xandra. I hope you're doing well. Shout out to Xandras. I've been finding more Xandras out there. There's more of us and it's cool. Hello. Rune, what is Xanderbit's text-to-speech runs on BikuBot. I am a Patreon supporter of Bikuta, who has been making this bot. It's really cute. There's like new features being added all the time, and let's see. Should technically have there it is. That's me. Interesting. All right. Ah! What's up? What?
Oh no!
Ah!
I didn't mean to keep scaring you. I sent you a thing.
Okay, I'll
I
check.
need your approval.
Okay, one moment.
It's relevant to stream.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Jump scared by the wife. Okay, yeah, there's like a... I need to probably configure this better, but I have a bunch of different commands and stuff. I have like... This is basically anytime I do the Xanderbit thing, the bot catches it. And then like...
Now I exist too.
It's like that kind of stuff. This is technically the... hold on, where is it? Okay, there it is. Let me look. So it basically just has like I have a, you know, it's a redemption thing where it goes like, okay, get this thing happens. Okay, then you do this in OBS, and then you do this in, you use text to speech. This uses the text to speech. I think it's just like some sort of public library thing. I wonder if it's like a Google thing or something, but there's a set of voices, and it uses the Justin voice for Xanderbit. It's the one I thought was just like, you know, pretty cute and fitting for Xanderbit. So if you like use some form of like text-to-speech popular library, and there's an English US Justin voice, that's the one. That's the Xanderbit voice. And sometimes I hear Xanderbit in the wild because it's like someone else is using Justin, so you know. Oh yeah, Roho, yeah, the it's like anytime, I think it's Blizzard that does it. Anytime Blizzard announces something, it's because, I think it's Blizzard or Riot, one of the big ones. If they announce something, it's because there's a worker dispute or a really bad thing that happened that they're trying to, like, draw attention away from. Oh, sorry, Starman, we've already talked about your thing. Right, Abandoned Mine by Paris. Let's, throw our resources at it and succeed, and then realize maybe we should stop before we... What the heck is happening? Oh no, we've become... Mega Man except... It's Axel. Why are we Axel? Why are we Axel Mega Man? Unless we're supposed to be... Unless we're supposed to be Gray from ZX. Or not Gray, I think it's Gray? Yeah, because like Ash and Gray, and they're both like, yeah. Why are we Model A ZX? Yeah, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my god. Okay. What is going on? They have to find it. Oh, man. What is happening over here? Abandoned mine. Okay. I guess it's make a good Mega Man level. You didn't specify which one. Here's a... Take your time, Joe. It's good. We're good. Imagine if I... Oh, man. Imagine if I tried to debut the Xanderbot costume in this one. Oh, no. Whatever will I do? I guess I'll have to learn how to dash jump. Ah! You almost got me. Oh, yeah. I can just... Whoops! I guess I beefed it. I guess I'll have to try again. No? Okay. Okay, cool. Yep, fine. Oh! Okay. Okay, good. Do I get any of my... No, I don't. Of course I don't. Yep, there it is. We're Model A. Model A, what, Boy Edition, for some reason. Listen, I've played episode 0, okay? There's not a lot of, like, testing me. Oh, it's just for an E-Tank, okay. There's not a lot of, like, I've learned a specific muscle memory to do this. Because the failure condition for messing it up was so harsh. I have internalized this. Please leave. Thank you. Yeah, what's up? Okay. For me, but not for thee. Ow! Why is my front foot flashing its soul like that when I'm dashing? It's weird. And if you just hold dash, you just do like you just do big jumps all the time. Oh, that's super generous. Wow, that's generous. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Oh, and I can't... Interesting. Nope. I'm not really concerned with this. Oh no, a mechanic! What am I gonna do? Bam. Ow. Oh, I should have jumped on top of it. Oh, but I didn't even need to. I can just go fight the mid-boss and... That's cool. Okay. Oh, you didn't actually get that much bigger when you jumped to the foreground, though. Why did I just jump into your shot? That was a bad move. Beep! There's an operator in those turrets? Really? Where? Oh, token over there? Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's about right. Left or right side? Right side, thank you. Uh-huh, yep. That's fine. Just gotta find the right height. Ah, okay. Alright. And then I bonk my head. That's fine. Wha-bam! There we go. Alright. Interesting mechanic. Welcome, New Wrinkle. Okay. Hi, New Wrinkle. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Oh, the thing bounding... That's an... Oh! I see. Okay. Yeah, it's a button. It's a button! That's how it works. I thought it was responding to me shooting it. It's responding to... Interesting. Okay, I'm dead! Because I failed to look one step ahead. I didn't even need to look 2 or 3, just 1, but I couldn't do that. I was just... Big shiny red button. Interesting, I'm dead. Fascinated by a piece of cheese. Button edition. Anyway, I got places to be. Busy, 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 busy. Thank you. Drive-through. Do not have that kind of time. Who are you? Yeah, it's all a rich tapestry. Hit me. Let me leave. Oh, you're just gonna keep coming back. Wow, wild. I will simply obtain a gachapon from you. And then leave. Nice try. Meow. Well, I would like... No, that's not gonna be the spade token again. You've already given me that one. Yeah, it's clearly the club token. Welcome to club token. Simply do it perfectly the first time. Have a good day. Yeah, sorry, I'm writing it all down. Oh, you remain a problem. A thorn in my side. What happened if I... Oh man, can I even... Can I even line it up perfectly, though? Oh, but then you come back, which is a problem, and then I die because you actually were able to shoot my foot, even though I was on that platform. Wild. Wild. Thank you, thank you. I feel pretty good about that one. Meow. Shoot away your shield, and then you don't have a shield. Shoot away your life, and then you don't have a life. I don't really care what happens after that, because I have my wife. She makes me really happy. Meow. Just get it. Just get it right the first time. I don't see what the problem could be. Oh, wait, hold on. What if I took care of you? Goodbye! Oh, whoops. Hey, almost beefed it there. Another gotcha. Ouch. Are we close? Are we close to the Gotch of Pawn? Took a lot of tries for that one? Oh. Oh, alright, Brick Dash. Let's go! Aren't you going to finish me off? Oh man, oh man, oh man, if only it wasn't a guy right now. Oh man. What a weird thing to say. I don't, it's normal thing to say. Normal thing to say. Oh, interesting. Right. Right, we're getting the boss that fits perfectly with what the mid-boss was. Ah, there was another one behind that one. Oh, did they explode twice at this point? Interesting. Yeah, me moments before coming. Yeah. Wish. No, I wasn't that wasn't that cool when I came out. I came out during a PowerPoint presentation. It was a pretty good reveal, though. It was a pretty good reveal. People thought I was either dying or quitting. Yeah, it's fine. Please, let's jump to your next phase. Oh, you're charging a big one! Whoa! Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh. That's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. That's a cool boss. Yeah, of course. It's Atlas. It's the best. It's the best boss. There's no better boss than that. Was the PowerPoint presentation specifically about coming out? I snuck it in the ending. It was actually a PowerPoint presentation on. We had been doing like a lot of knowledge shares around the company. So this was like my 10th maybe presentation, because we'd go to conferences and then we'd come back and we'd do knowledge share like talks and stuff like that. And this one was about diversity, as it turns out. And wouldn't you know it, back then, the, like, percentage of, like, just trans people to general population was about 1 in 300. And I did the whole thing where, like, okay, so, like, you know, like, gay people, like, I think it was, like, I forget what it was, but it was, like, you know, this kind of, like, women, 1 in 2, or 1 person at... And I had like, here's a company of 2 people, like a game development company of 2 people, and it's like, oh, this like these people, like there's 1 per 10, or 1 in this company, and like trans people 1 in 300, or 1 at our company. And so a few slides later, I set it up so that like you know, and now that you know more about like, you know, like diversity and how to like you know, tailor our language and you know, our games to be more like more diverse, more representative, because this is the like you know, to give everyone an idea, like, yeah, you know, like your audience, the people who play your game, this is like the percentage makeup of like the people in that audience. And then, you know, like ended with like by the way, and it, like, you know, if you don't know, you know, if you're like, your reasoning is like, well, I don't know any like queer people or whatever, like, well, you do actually. And because bam, it was a fun reveal. Because, like, a bunch of people had been, like, who had been giving presentations, had, like, eventually doing, okay, this is my last presentation because I'm quitting, or I'm leaving, I'm changing, like, career paths, whatever. And then, so I set it up at the end, was like, this is my, like, last presentation because, this is my last presentation as me, because, like, next, stay tuned for, like, the first presentation of, like, you know, Xandra and stuff like that. So that was fun. That was a fun time. Anyway, 6 months later, after experiencing sudden shift in extreme sexism at that company, I burnt out, went on medical leave, and then I got fired. So, yeah. Sour note to end things on, but I'm glad I left at that point. You know, sometimes it's just how it is. Upside down smile emoji. Yeah. Yeah. It's Bowser, the big bad huggable Koopa King. Clown car sold separately, fire breath reenactment not recommended. Yeah, don't do that. Don't set it on fire. What about you? Who could you be? You could be anyone, even... I don't know about this one. I don't know about Side Smile Cole. I don't know about this one. One more spare capsule. Capsule. Some folks deserve it. Listen, normalize holding grudges. That's fine. Sometimes you hold a grudge. You know, some people are deserving of grudges. It's okay. Normalize being angry forever. No. Maybe not to that point, but you know, it's fine. I think like marginalized folks deserve a grudge or three or a bunch more. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just don't forgive, and that's okay. Normalize not being pressured to forgive everything, IMO. That one's a big one. Mick fell asleep in the ZX mines. Literally abandoned mine. Yeah. Sometimes you just turn into gray for a level. Bold move to just like, yeah, so Viniga's ZX level to a Mega Man Classic design comment. Hey, you just said Mega Man. It just says make a good Mega Man level. But the title doesn't specify, regardless of what the actual guidelines may explain at length. The title, this is just says Mega Man, so... It is really funny how in that series people just call you a Mega Man, as in like, yes, you have found a biometal, so now you are now a Mega Man. Anyway, something booty finished me off. Anyway, does this work? Sort of. Level design isn't bad. Enemy set is distinct, I suppose. I mean, it's Masquerade Joe's. I did like the turret with the bouncy guys. I like the token challenges a lot. It's fun. It makes me excited for Make a Good Mega Man level episode 02 that I've seen whispers about somewhere in like roadmap posts here and there, and I'm excited about those. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you're just a she/her Mega Man, and that's fine. Sometimes that's how it is. Hi, hello. You get a Legends level to work in this. Oh man, imagine a Legends level in this one. Exploding floor gimmick is very Grenade Man. Yeah, it is. Exploding floor gimmick's real good. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, it's boring. Once novelty wears off, it's boring. Really? Yeah, I guess I kind of just zoomed through the rest. I didn't really get to the boring part. Feels extremely drab compared to... I guess it does. It looked fine for a mine. I'm so glad it wasn't the, like, brown-orange, like, Napalm Man, like, cave I just see so much of. That's Napalm Man, right? In the jungle? Right? Is Napalm Man's level really set in the jungle? Wait. Oh boy, did they really set Napalm Man State into... Oh, wow. I really was not off base when I, you know, nicknamed him, like, War Crimes Man as a bit. No, oh, wow. Wow, okay. Whew. Man, alright. Dang. That's like Mega Man rock and roll levels of on the nose. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I guess Mega Man 5 did it first. Boy. Is Napalm Man? That's Mega Man 5, right? Right? Yeah, because it's Crystal Man. Right? Mega Man 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, yes. Whew. Yeah, I forgot about War Crimes. I mean, yes, absolutely. I just never occurred to me the specific tone deafness of setting his stage in the jungle. Because I know, yeah, military base, but oh boy, wow. Man, Capcom. Anyway. Neither dashing nor wall jumping is super amazing. No, I beg to disagree. I beg to defer. No. No. Wall jumping and dashing is really cool. Okay, I just had a good time. I like to schmoove on a level, and maybe that's why I like Shadow Slide, but I like to schmoove and like dash and jump. I should play Mega Man Episode 0. I should play Episode 0 again. It's so good. Ugh. Yeah. The Servbot is hot in a festive field. We're having a good time over here. We're having a very, very festive time. It is, that's my name. Alexandra Festive Time. It's like... Yeah, check this out. I'm still setting up some more, like, lights, but yeah, we got little Christmassy lights. It's gotta be festive a little bit. Live a little. Festive a little. Only time the level feels memorable are the 2 boss fights. Yeah, the boss fights are pretty good. I'm gonna have fun fighting them in the, arena. Atlas is Atlas is just... I'm so glad we get Atlas in the in the engine now. Man, I really like Atlas. It's like the most butch lesbian coded like canonical Mega Man character we've had in like such a long time. Oh man. Oh no, little glitchy. Listen. God forbid women do anything. Tokens are too precise for their own good. Maybe by mixed standards, I found them perfect. Okay, this level didn't land with Mick. Fair enough. It landed with Shinryu. Look at that. Oh, man. Got me wanting to go back and... Yeah, Alright, it's going on the list. Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, it's got Atlas. It's going on the list. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Abandoned Mine. Wabam. 6 levels have made the potential top 10 list of Make a Good Mega Man levels. Oh, I wonder if we fight them as Model A in the arena. Time to get curious. I wonder. It better have a non-zero amount of like butch lesbians. Like my Mega Man fan game about like it might just end up like it might just end up being could make a Xanderbot game. That would be fun. A little too self-referential, maybe. I don't know. I still have a fun like idea for like a mouse, like a like mouse woman, like game in the vein of Ringman in the Castle, but with like you know, you like still you pick the order, and that like gives you some sort of like buff or something, you know, like mild thing. And that's kind of like the thing I have in mind, just because it's fun to design a boss with a very specific moveset, a character with a very specific moveset, and like, yeah. Hidden boss fight Xanderbot. There you go. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. And we know what phase 2 is. Ideal. Ideal. Okay, yeah. No, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Sticking a pin in this one. Yeah. Anyway, Shinryu. Love this. Yep. Platforming really well put together. Yeah, it's just good. It's just good. Yeah, the fact that you could just hold the dash button, if you have a dedicated dash button, you could just hold it and wall climb, and you just keep having the increased speed. That was just perfect. So you don't have to constantly be doing dash jump from the wall. Oh, was it really just like, no, as soon as you dash jump, you're dashing until you touch the ground, and I didn't even need to hold the button? That's a really good way to do it. Yeah. It's cool. It worked well for me because I just have a dedicated dash button in addition to down and jump. Those spring enemies. Oh, the extra shots they fire while jumping. Right. Because you're trying to shoot them, but they're also shooting in addition to the turret that's their okay. A little frustrating. Yeah. Mid-boss, nothing. Okay. Not a big fan of the mid-boss. But Atlus. Oh, boy, what a cool fight. And she even gets, like, the... Man, that was fun in ZX. Just, like making a pattern for your shots. Like, oh, what a good time. Oh, her position can desync from her pattern, which leads to some weirdness. Okay. Yeah, what a good stage. Yes! Okay. Shout out to Pachi. Yes. A-Trads indeed. Neat little ZX Advent. Yeah, yep. Patchy understands. It's just good. Bit unfortunate we didn't get unique sprites for wall climbing. Yeah, it could have been fun. Nose is very twitchy today. Okay. Spring enemies may be a little bit overused. Yeah, oh, you can shoot that. That's why sometimes they fell, because I was shooting them in the hand. Interesting. Didn't realize that. Some Atlus weirdness, but honestly, we just forgive those. We forgive everything. You believe you're looking for the Make a Good Mega Man ZX level contest, which really should exist. Now in the hall? Okay, one moment. The spirit of this contest is the classic style. Yeah, fair enough, but I think this level just really, like, mixes the two really well. Flashman didn't like the first costume change. I get it, though. Yeah, this good design, though. It's just really, it's a really good level. You know what? I liked the fact that, like, a lot of these there's literal signposting, but it was, like, understated, so that, you know, I love it when observation is rewarded. I really like that. Some technical issues. Boo. Not very abandoned, is it? I mean, it's abandoned by people and it's been taken over by robots. It's not very abandoned. You're right. That's fair. Not a lot of power-ups. I keep forgetting about them. One more gimmick or enemy type could have been interesting. That's fair enough. The level did do a lot with its gimmick, though. I was really worried at the stop that it was like, no, you have to be in the top path the whole time, and if you don't, you lose out on the token. It was just for an E-Tank. I'm just so set up to be angry at levels that require, like perfect execution for a long stretch of time to get a thing, and then you don't get to try. I'm still salty about the Kikoman level. It would have been a contender if not for the numerous times it slapped the controller out of my hands. This level has a vision, and everything from the music to the gameplay contributes to its success. Yep. Ace Park. Boo! Aww! Yeah! Sometimes we wanna, you know, like, we don't want to be forced into a costume. Time to go to work. Anyway. Not cool. At least let us pick the gender, you know? You know? Well, let us decide if we want to be gray or ash. Breaks the spirit of a classic theme is fair enough. Yeah, no, that's a valid thing. I do like the idea of, like, mixing the two. Like, it was a gray skin that was like, it's clearly Mega Man. Okay. Oh, there's other stage that, right, like that one. Yeah, this one is better than that one. This is, I do appreciate that as we get, like, because I'm playing from the bottom up, this is the situation I'll get. I'll get, like, unlike this other one that did this worse, this is good. Yeah, because I will have played the bad one first. Despite the hot new playable character is just too safe. Really? But okay, it does do some stuff right. Okay, Ace Park liked the gimmick. Optional time to... That time climb was cool. I like that. I like that. It's fun. Any type of Joe that lets me knock away their shield makes me happy. You know, yeah, Galleons do fit well when they're, like, not Mega Man. Like, not built on the Mega Man frame. I like them having their own little identity. Oh, it was Stone Man tiles recolored. Yeah! I respect that. I really appreciate when people change color palettes to make something look new. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Like, why was Atlas and a bunch of robots hanging out in Abandoned Mine? Maybe it should have been different. Oh no, why are you conflicted about Atlas? She's good. She's perfect. Oh, she just feels out of place because yeah, maybe the theme was just wrong for this one. Questionable fight, really? I thought it was great. Oh, because she has, like, very ponderous telegraphed attacks and other very quick attacks that will get you. She got me a lot with her little, like, regular shots, but I figured as just part of learning a pattern. A hard boss to grok. Fair enough. Like, in her desperation phase, she does, like, do a bunch of spread attacks, but I quickly kind of, like, got, like, okay, you want to find out an attack is gonna happen? You want to, like, you know, like, the main, like, a-directional attack vectors, you want to be just off center, and you're gonna be fine. Either a cakewalk or hands you your tail. Wow. Yeah, I don't remember Atlas being that, like, difficult back in my run. I just remember other things about that fight and cutscenes before and after it. A weird one to rate. Has charm, fails to engage. That's fair. It's going on my list either way. This was fun. Ooh, Mango and Mango. Man, I like both of these a lot. Alright, let's see if there's a, you know what? Let's just finish with Sunstar today. It's fine. Unless, let's see if there's a costume I've been, like, wanting to check out but not spend too much time on. Hey, what's up? Stinkaminion. Oh. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't. Don't. Not a fan of that. Okay. Yeah, that's a very, very by-the-book bike. Alright. Fair enough, Sunstar. Oh yeah, what's your dash? What's your break dash like? Oh. Oh, that's cool as heck, though. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's real cool. Alright, alright. I like that. I like that. Do we have another costume we haven't tried before? Let's open the door to other people. Gelato Girl. What are you doing here? We have, oh man. Justice Man. Hi, Justice Man. From Rock Force. Yeah. Ooh, oh man, that's a really good Mega Man.exe. That's a cool looking one. Oh hey, speaking of which, Pandora's here. There we go. Pandora. Oh, she floats. Oh, that's such a good pull. Lady Pandora, make a good Mega Man level 3. The first. Yeah, Justice Man was from Rock Force, which was really cool. Right up until it ended in a dude in a dress joke, which kinda soured me on it, IMO. Yeah. Whee! Oh look, the life item is like... Is that the biometal? Is that like... There's... It feels like that's Whoop! Oh, yeah. Okay, I always respect people who do the hanging from this platform. She's flipping. Yeah, this is a cool sprite. Oh, did they actually revise that? Really? Okay, if they oh, what's your dash? Oh, look at that. That's cool. If Rock Force actually got an update, I'm interested in this. Mega Man Rock Force. Does it have a website? Does it? Does it have a... Is it... Yeah, oh, fandom, why are you this bad? Let's see. Yeah, just show me where it is. Rock Force homepage. There it is. Oh. Affordable, reliable web hosting solution. Okay, well, it's offline. Oh, there's a... It is in the Sprites Incorporated wiki, but wiki will be down temporarily whilst I look into what exactly broke it. Okay. Well. I played it post-revision. Okay. Good to know. So, yeah, that's how it was. I played the last version. Okay. Yeah. Still ended on a bit of a sour note. Wasn't played for laughs that hard, but it's just, it's never fun, you know? It's never fun when it happens. Alright, let's do our customary. Hey, look, I have a I shouldn't, no, it's just gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, I shouldn't. Hey, no, okay. Wow, I lose. Thanks for... Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes it's an intentional thing. Sometimes it's just a, sign of the times, but you know what? We grow and change. This game keeps on being real good. So I'm gonna play it in the hopes of I want that special thing. You know, it's stuff. Like, in my lifetime, I have seen a lot of, terms just, it has been just really interesting to see a bunch of terms, like, how to say it. There's, like, a bunch of, there's things we don't say anymore. And it's just been really interesting to see that changing in my lifetime. Like, I didn't think, like, it would, like, it's wild to see language evolving in real time. Especially wild when it's, like, for good. There's some words that everyone accepts is like, no, this is like a real bad word. You don't say this. That were like very common, like just a few years ago. And it's cool that is. Okay, I gotta not whiff it on this one. Man! That last wave, huh? You don't blow it, you don't before you shoot, because you shoot and then depending on the weapon you use, then there's going to be a little bit of smoke from it, like a yeah, I don't handle firearms at all. I'm terrified of them. Might be evident. Anyway, sometimes it's, oh, it's Registeel! Really gotta learn your language. But yeah, there's stuff like, I said when I was, there it is, when I was younger, that now I go like, oh man, that was like bad. And now, because now I know, like, yeah, the, sometimes you just, like, one of the good things about the internet is that now we know a whole lot of stuff. Like, a lot of knowledge is able to be propagated, and it's really easier to know, like, it's easier for people who used to not have a voice to now be able to say, hey, this word, this term is actually really bad, and it, like, portrays us in a bad way, and it just, like, is, like, borderline harmful. Please don't use it. And then I can go like, oh, whoops. Sorry. I'll stop. And then I just change the way I speak. And you could do it, turns out. I've seen it done. Which is why whenever, like, to go back to my old job, people at the old studio who were, like, part of the bunch that kind of drove me to burnout, would insist on, like, no, you can't just change the language, and, like, I'm not a bad person because I use these words. I've been using these words that people taught me to. You could change. You could just change. Like, within our lifetimes, there's a lot of words that are no longer in use because we now correctly know they're, like, terrible. And it's fine. It happens. It could happen with other words, too. Back in my day, all we had to collect was tranny entity elements, and we liked it. Oh, old man, I remember you found me. There's more. There's even more. Yeah, sometimes you just have... It's a little guy. Why do they make children's of these, though? Why do they make... Let's go. Whee! Whee! She's great. She's great. Let's go. Wrong place. Wrong area. Hotel room. Okay. What's that magnet thing? It's a gacha magnet. Yes, yes, absolutely. Sounds great. A deal's a deal. Let's go, Gotcha Magnet! A necessity for your average diehard plushie collector. Yay! Gotcha Magnet. Gotcha Magnet! Makes it easier to find Gotcha upon capsules. Sorry, I'll just call Michael Bus from this room! And then check out one more level. Who's Pandora? Pandora is the, Leviathan, of the ZX series. She's the water Mega Man. She's great, and I love her. Yeah, I'm like, I was never in a place where I was like I was not you know, about to go down some like dark belief paths, but I was I got very early on got stuck in the like, I will never have good things, so I should just, you know, accept my place and just do stuff and then just follow the herd and so on. And that was just not a very positive place to be for me. It was not a good time. And you know, if I learn, ooh, ice stuff. Yeah, if I learn that something I use is bad, I stop using it, because like you can like, I can say, if someone tells me, hey, this word you're using is harmful, at that point, I can't really be blamed for using it up to that point, because, you know, I do what other people do. I, like, you know, take my cues from society, from the people around me. I've done my best to curate a good community and circle of friends, and to hang out in, like, you know, spaces that are like aligned with my values and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know, there's blind spots. Sometimes there's just stuff that I didn't know was harmful. But from that point on, I can't just claim ignorance. I have been told, I have been informed. So at that point, it's up to me to just go like, okay, I need to make a change. And there's resistance. There is a lot of, like, there is a pernicious little voice inside most of us, if not all of us, I can't speak for everyone, but that, like, is resistant to change. That goes, like, maybe, like, no, I'm right for doing this. The others are the problem. The person telling me to change, they are the problem. And there's, like, there's a propensity, there's, like, a lot of us are set up to, like, entrench ourselves. And it's, you know, I think that's how a lot of people are radicalized sometimes. It's like, it's very easy to find a voice that says, no, you're right to do what you do. These people are the problem. Those who are telling you that you're bad, these are the problem. Like, it's easy to fall into that, because then you don't have to change. You don't have to make, like, you don't have to do any work. You could just lean back and be satisfied. You're like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to change. These people are the problem. Nice, tell me more about that. It's so easy to, and I'm constantly on the lookout for that voice of like, no. I have to do the work. I have to change. I have to get better. That's how I proceed. If I entrench myself and go like, no, these people are the, like, in every situation, that just leads me to like stagnate or go back, and I don't want to do that. But I've a lot of people, you know, people who worked really very great to hang out with at, like, you know, a big studio job and other places. Like, it was like sometimes upsetting, sometimes heartbreaking to see, like, oh yeah, these are the, like this is, like, I can tell this is, like, someone who is in the, who is listening to that voice, who is in the arc of, like, no, I'm gonna entrench myself and refuse to change because, like, you know, for any number of reasons. But it's just, it's not great to see. And I tend to become hypersensitive to when it happens to me, because I'm like, oh no, I want to be someone who changes and gets better. I want to be someone who keeps growing. Because so I'm gonna do my best. And like when someone tells me I've been doing something bad, I have to learn. It's been important to, like, I have to learn to forgive myself for up to that point, because I couldn't know. A lot of the time I couldn't know. But from that point on, you know, then I gotta change. I gotta change. Going forward, I gotta change. Sometimes it's hard, but, you know. That's why I've been using a lot of, like, wild and clown shoes. Clown shoes is great. Because a lot of, like, terms I've been using to describe things, like, now I know, like, oh yeah. Been using a lot of, like, ableist, like terms inadvertently. 'Cause there's a lot of them are just, like, you know, are so ingrained in our language, we just don't even notice them. They're, like, extremely socially acceptable still, but I don't want to be a jerk. I wanna, you know. And it turns out, especially when you're a writer, there's so many words in the English language. So, you know, I just learn different ones. It's tricky, you gotta adapt, but, you know, it's fine. It means I'm getting better. History is written, yeah, no, absolutely. So, you know, we have to win at making positive changes in the language. I kinda like Cerberus Man. Cerberus Man's, like, noble slash, like the noble, emo, like, noble pastel goth is just such a cool, interesting character, like, theme. He hates your character's guts so much, man. Refreshing. Yeah, oh yeah, MTI, the whole, like, that's also a big one to unlearn, not making a big deal of, like, having made mistakes in the past. Like, it's just, you know, someone tells me I did, you know, I've been like, hey, you've been using this bad, like, I can't just immediately make it about me and just like yeah, I have access, like, you know, I lost access to many things in transitioning. I've lost access to pockets. I have to, you know, I have to make my peace with that. But I have gained access to some equally pernicious things, as, like, what I was talking about earlier. Like, I have gained access to some just straight up harmful stuff, and I gotta be careful about it. Stuff like I can theoretically do the white woman tears now. If I turn on the waterworks, I can gain more sympathy than I could before. But man, that's I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. No, I don't want to, like, make stuff about me in that sense when I've messed up. So I gotta be conscious about that. I gotta play one more Mega Man level, actually. Magmatic Panic. Sorry, Sky. Sorry for just talking about serious topics right before diving into your 5% late level. Oh, boy. Oh, no, it's Shinryu. Okay, it's fine. Ace Park, though. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Low, high highs. Perfectly functional. Disagreements on aesthetics, creativity. Really? Oh. Whoa. Fun and... Okay. Alright. A divided group of judges. Let's check it out. Short one. Nice. Perfect. Oh, one of these! Hey, it's been a while since I played it. Magmatic Panic, makes sense. Well, gonna get to use our favorite weapon a lot. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye to me, though. Yeah, uh-huh. Sorry, 28 damage. Goodbye. Oh, Raptor, that's... Huh. Yeah, I guess... Man. Even the worst weapons can be used for good. That's wild. Hey, little buddy. I just had an idea, and I need to figure out if it works. I have a plan. Ah, well, that's to me then. Official art of Cerberus Man! But in his original design sketch, it was more like sandals. Sandalphon. Ooh, yeah, you gotta have... Oh! I like the hoof-themed, like, Mega Man, like, boots. Or are these, like, different kinds of, But I do like the design regardless. That's a cool design. It reminds me of, like, hooves, which I guess is fitting for, like, a underworld theme. Man, what a cool character. I've really, like, grown to like Cerberus Man. Oh, hey! Are these Jewel Man platforms? And oh boy, did you see that? Did you see that? They were like little embers just flying off of the side of me because I got too close to that. That's... You can Doom Surf magma platforms. That's so cool. I didn't know you could Doom Surf. That's neat. You had a discussion recently about respreading his feet. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm really liking... Die. Thank you. I'm really liking these enemies getting owned by the magma. Owned by the magma. Man, bringing an ice-themed costume to this specific party was a choice. Well, what if you didn't, though? What if you super didn't? What if you... Okay. Uh-huh. Think fat! Ah! Okay. They were like that in Mega Man 9 as well. Interesting. Is an up and down gonna beat me up? Didn't... Oh, no, okay, I was trying to do a quick swap left-right. I accidentally pressed both at once, which reset me. Alright, maybe don't fry me like a thing that you fry. What do you fry? I guess you fry... Not some fries. You fry an egg. Why don't you fry me like an egg? As we were, you know, talking about earlier. Oh, I guess I could have just... missed opportunity to test... Okay, I need to test something. Okay, it does not set off these. I was wondering, but I guess they only get set off by you, the player. No! Oh, I'm still alive! Dead. Okay, I could have saved it if I inverted the, these key presses and, Yeah, there was an avenue. Pandora isn't ice theme? Well, look. She's throwing ice up. She's water theme, but she's using ice because water in Mega Man ZX is also the ice element. You know, they're doubling up on it. You can't just really shoot people with water. Like, what's that gonna look like? It's weird. Why would you do that? See, it doesn't do anything. Gem-themed? She's gem-themed? Really? I thought she was ice-themed. Isn't she ice-themed? She's... Really? She has electric... I'm wrong about everything? Then why is she using ice here? Why does she have an ice theme in this one? Oh, well, that's to me, I guess. She does have ice attacks. Okay. Oh, she has ice and electricity. She's got it all. Oh, is it because she's like a Mega Man and so she just has all of the elements? No, Atlas has... Atlas has, like... is mainly fire. She's witch-themed. Oh, okay. Somehow that makes sense. What is this track from? She's also not Leviathan. Oh! Right! I keep conflating the two. Right, Leviathan has like the big form that goes when on land. Right, I keep thinking of her as Leviathan. I keep mixing it up. I think I did this solidly for the entire run of ZX Advent as well. Hey, look at that! It doesn't set him off. Interesting. Okay, well, look at me, Smarty Fan. She's paired with Prometheus, right? I keep wanting to catch it right at the end. I should stop. I should stop trying that. Oh, hey, look at that. Time to become the strongest thing of all, a motorcycle. I can break a frozen beam with Laser Trident. What? Really? What? What's gonna... that's gonna kill me. Yay! What if it didn't, though? What if it only did 27 points of damage? Whoops. No, it's fine. I'm good, actually. Oh, speaking of good... Hi, Lexi. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. Welcome to... Good Morning Mega Man, where we say good morning to every Mega Man game ever made 3 times a week. You come at just the right time. We're currently wrapping up a level of Make a Good Mega Man Level 3. A almost 200 level contest. Someone made this level, and then a panel of 5 judges is going to rate it, and we're going to play it as... Currently we're playing as Pandora from ZX Advent. Or ZX, I forget which one, because there is a rich collection of community-made costumes for this game that... How am I gonna get this one? Getting it is easy. Surviving is actually also easy. Okay, check this out. I really thought... Okay, so my problem is I thought I could just jump, you know, this was a semi-solid. Can't do that. That's okay, though. What if I... Nah, it's not gonna... No. Okay. Well, that's fair. That's okay. The ZX series. Yeah. Advent. Okay, thank you, Rune. Welcome to Magma. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, what if you all went to the Shadow Realm, though? Send me a postcard. I'll get it after the Canada Post strike. Solidarity to workers. Zupai! Always get. You always get. Just nicked in the back of the head by that one. Don't Don't. I told you not to. What if I personally made the hardest jump in Mega Man harder? Hey, let's call... Yeah, why not? Let's jet. You think I'm gonna be able to just make the... Nope! Absolutely not gonna make that cycle. Noped out there. Extremely noped out. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. So, let's see if I can... Early. Early again. Hey, totally. Oh man, that is hard. Yeah, that's not real good for me. I'm just gonna do the jump. I'm just gonna do it normal. There we go. The other ice weapon might be better so... There's another ice weapon? There's another ice weapon? Oh! Sorry, one moment. Oui, hello? Très bien, vous? Oui, c'est moi. Est-ce que vous pourriez me rappeler plus tard? J'étais un petit peu occupé présentement. Oui, ça serait parfait. Merci, au revoir. Sorry about that. We were saying, in the contest weapon, there's another frost weapon? Is it the vortex? Is that cold? I guess wind can be cold. Hi, fireman. What's up, buddy? Hey, are you weak to this? Okay. Okay. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Hi, fireman. Sorry. I was wondering, we're doing some research on weapons here, and I was wondering if you could help me figure out whether something is ice-themed. Would you mind just taking a look at this thing here? Okay, so not conclusive, unless fire melts the ice. Can I yell at you really loud? Okay, yes. It's a ghost, so Okay, so I can yell at you loud enough. Is that technically... Well, I yelled at him a bunch. It technically sound, but because it's the Banshee's Wail, and it's a ghost thing, ghost stuff can usually be associated with frost. It might be vortex because wind, but also it's light blue, so it just might be a very cold... Oh, is it polar vortex? Is that the full name of this weapon? It is a chilling scream from an ice-cold Banshee. Aha! Yeah, it chills your bones! Ooh, perfect. Alright, so what did the judges think of this one? Shinryu, just very hard on it as usual. Wow, perfect functionality from a level that mixes Jewel Man swingy platforms with the Magma Man. Magma lasers. Magma. Alright. Magma level 3. Alright. Let's see what people think. Okay, let's start, no, wrong button, all the wrong buttons. Let's start with A-Spark and go up. Oh boy. Well, Ace Park liked the intellectual level design. The intellectual design put in this level. Just not very fun. A lot of the player waiting around and doing nothing. That's fair. That's usually how it is with magma lasers, though. Oh, the problem is you quickly parse what you have to do, so you're just spending a lot of your time waiting instead of, like, figuring stuff out. Oh, bad checkpoint placement? I guess I got lucky because I only died a couple of times. Yeah, I guess it was just interesting things kept happening. Propeller vortex. It's a propeller. That makes sense. Yeah, bone-chilling scream is how you described it. That makes a lot of sense. Ghost stuff tends to be, yeah, like ice-themed. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sheer number. Okay, just there's too much magma in your magma level. Magma. I just gonna do this for every word now. No word is safe from...
Magma.
Magma. Magma. Okay, magma. Magnetic. Magnetic mother. Magma. Okay, got it. No, that would be magma. Different. Oh, you can't, no. Magma. Okay. Which is different from magma in French. Magma. It sounds the same, but it's not the same, right? Anyway, while I spiral into the language zone, alright. Too much waiting. Yada. Maybe picking from more than just Mega Man 9. Yeah, I did really feel like a rehash, and judges tend to not be kind to rehash levels. Yeah, okay, it's not just me. Some of these timings were kinda tight. Also, the boss and the mini-boss seem to have just been thrown in for the sake of having one. I guess so. Yeah, you just have Fireman at the end. Wasn't even, like, magma-themed at all. Well, wow, Mick just had a nice time with this. Very anxious all the time. Good, positive. Wow. Like, they're both very close in terms of scoring, just Mick is just really more positive than Ace Park about this. So interesting. Constant stream of new and frightening setup. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Yeah, pendulums and magma beams that work together, that's, like, baffling that it actually worked this time. Oh yeah, the last one with the token, I really thought the pendulum platforms would be semi-solids, but they're not, which is why I beefed it on the token. Yeah, it's easier to grab the token, it's just harder to survive afterwards. Also, yeah, it's always fun when enemies fall prey to the stage hazards. It just makes it seem fairer to me, you know? But carry the, minecart enemy. Oh, it is an enemy that just kind of, like, deals out damage if you get too close to it, but thankfully I kept using weapons that just let me chill. Because it's ice block. Wild that, like, Mick was just so warm on this level. I mean, like, ugh, I get it. Shenmue hasn't had a good day with levels. Just not sure. Just not memorable. Memorable. It takes a lot to impress Shenmue. I'm excited to find his, like, favorite levels at some point. We're getting close to, like, seeing some more favorites. Jewel swings and magnet. Yeah, I can't believe this level stuck the landing, but I guess Shenmue just does not think it. No, actually, yeah. It's just, wow. wow, it's like the whole, like, you took two gimmicks that are very hard to make work together, and you made them work together. But what have you done for me lately? Or, like, what else? Like, it's not enough to carry the whole stage. I guess it's not, because it happens really at the end there, but... enemy placement is a bit hit or miss. Yeah. I don't think I enjoyed a lot of the combat, except that I got to find out, man, you can really just walk up to a lot of enemies and just, like, manifest a giant block of ice where their head is, and then they're not a problem anymore. That's great. That's great. Genie, I just wish I could help with, like, a bunch of the major problems, like, you know, facing this world, but Genie just gives me ice block. Redacted.
That's great.
And that's great. Thank you for the follow. Shinryu has had good days, absolutely. He's just very, his standards are very high. Which is cool because, you know, it all fits. You don't compare levels from different contests together. No. Each contest is its own closed box. And then so long as the scores fit within that space, then it's fine. Shinryu could, like, rate all of the levels from 1 to 10 out of 100, and it'd still work out. Because so long as they're, like, adequately rated, then it would all just fit. It was just, like, the average would skew lower, and we don't really count the average for anything. Yeah, it would have been, like, I wonder how you're supposed to get that token without dying afterwards. I thought I had an idea, but I was wrong. Maybe you do just, like, wait for the timing, jump down, grab it, make an ice block, and then sit at the... No, you don't even need to. There's a couple of pixels at the edge of a magma laser thingy, block, cannon, whatever you want to call it, where you're safe. So you could just hop down and sit on the edge, like, go to grab it, wait on the other side, and then make the most impossible jump in Mega Man, and just leave. You could do it. Perfectly serviceable stage. But what about Patchy? Patchy, fiery swings, dangerous contraptions. Patchy uses exclamation marks in the title of her rating. I still don't know how to refer to these bits of text. Which means she had a good time. Or a decent time. Not a bad time, usually. Or not an extremely bad time. Not a boring time, perhaps. Vanilla level with a simple premise. Hey, what if Magma and you're dead? Don't. That's the premise. Challenging, but not overly brutal. It was fun. I had a good time with this level. It's also just wild. I still can't believe you got the pendulum platforms and the magma working together. How did you ever manage that? Reverse difficulty curve, though. I wonder if that's going to be spotted or highlighted by Flashman. Flashman is usually really good on difficulty curve observation. Probably you swing between the two magma beams should be moved to the last. Yeah, probably. That one was spicy. I got real close to not make it through that one. Fireman is a bit of a disappointment. If only he, like, I don't know, shot a giant magma beam or something. I don't know how you would make it work, but it could be interesting. Maybe if you had, like, magma beams during the fight? Something. I don't know. Yeah. But Patchy feels it's better to end the level slightly underwhelmed than irritated. If the boss was like a truck. That's fair. Alright. Yeah, we can use magma lasers and jewel platforms together. It's doable. You don't have to cry. No pain needs to be involved. That's great. Observe, then act quickly. Flashman likes this. Likes this gameplay style. Nice. Yeah. The count bombs were great. I never had a problem with them. The same could be said of the architecture, which firmly controls it. Oh, there's no but. No, the same could be said. Oh, and it is. It has. Wow. This was a really fun ice block level. I'm not sure, like, it could be a review. I'm just not sure. It's like, this is not, like... I guess it's a review, not in the sense of, like, here is a, like, review in the paper, a movie review. For criticism's sake, this is more of a, like, all right, let us review your level because it's a rating. It's like it is a score. But there's, I guess it's just, oh man. Man. What is the proper word? Review just feels like it undersells it. It makes it too mercantile. It feels like, but it might be, because it's, yeah, because it feels different to say like, yeah, here's your score in a review in a game sense. That feels different from like, here is your score because you just took an exam. You submitted something, here is the evaluation. It's an evaluation. It's an evaluation. I think that might be a better word for it. Yeah. Just good level design. Good, like, yeah. Ladders were good. Architecture, everything was fine. I wonder if the fact that I have the upgrade that makes me climb ladders faster, I wonder if that plays into it at all. Because I don't... There were some times where just, like, the ladders involved were, like, just make sure to position yourself correctly so you don't get zorched. Like some of the enemies, that's still really good. Oh, disappointment. Yeah, the bosses. Yeah. What was the mid-boss? I forget. Right, the stone face. Okay, big boulder head. Yeah, that was kind of mad. Yeah. This is a level level Flashman can get behind at a safe distance, of course. That was fun. Hi, Compass Man. Oh, sorry, I mean, no, you are Compass Man. But not that Compass Man. Different kind of Compass Man. Though you are that Compass Man as well. You're two different types of compasses at the same time. Which is weird, right? Feels strange. Can I tap dance up this wall? No. Okay. Isekai! Yay! My stuff, my books might be in here. Ooh, a Scatman's... Oh, next time we'll play a Scatman's World. This level. Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great to... Oh, boy. Wow! Aespark Shinryu Low 5. Look forward to that, but Flashman just had a really good time with this one. Alright! Oh, it's gonna be a chonky one. Curse Darkness. 50 levels remain. Only 50. Nice. Alright, I need to... Real quick. I need to fight someone in the boss gallery. Hexman just having the time of his life. Dr. Light's a ghost. Here's the fish! Here's, 2 birds. The blinding smog of the phoenixes, which was adjusted. Is it the same with the Kikoman level? Was it also... Or was it always kind of like just light gray? I wonder. Wet fish, wet fish, wet fish, wet fish, wet fish. Wet fish, wet fish, wet fish, wet fish. Super Lightning Horde. Galleon, Ace, and Atlas. Let's go. We gotta fight Atlas. Like, oh, hey, we're this guy. We are this guy again. Okay, you're crossing the streams a little bit a lot here. So Atlas always shoots immediately after landing. Whoop! Oh man, that is not a lot of telegraph time. And then you're gonna jump over here, and you're gonna do a regular shot. Oh, you shot before then. Do your regular shot after you land. You do 2 different shots this time. I'm right here, I'm right here. What a fun fight. Love this fight. Love this fight. My scarf is very goofy. as this character, but man, what if, whoops, I accidentally landed on this again. Man, there's a lot of good fights in this one. Alright, well, I can't stay away from you too long. I gotta do just one. Just one. Just one. Just one a little bit. Favorite level, probably, still in the entire game. Oh, I tried to wall jump. I tried to wall cling. I can't do that now. Right, left, right, okay. Oh, right, we get a health refill between phases. Should not have jumped there. Alright, hey! Got her down to 4 life bars. It's pretty good, I think. It's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Pretty good. Alright. Let's set ourselves up with a costume.
What's this button do?
For next time. I don't know what that was. Ah! Wait, who's that? Hanate, who are you? What are you from? You're great. You look cool. Look at this cool character. What are you from? With your cool coat. This is great. Wow. Okay, good oil. All right. Whee! I love. Okay, we're going as whoever this is. Hopefully by next stream I'll be able to figure out who this person is. The pile of sleeping buddies, getting larger by the day. Hey, hey, buddy. Yeah, what do you? Okay. Can't go to the finals. I am buying everything. Ooh, right. I need to find the Quiz King somewhere. I need to capture more fishes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could buy with Heartman. Oh yeah. I should check out the achievements at some point. See if I've gotten anything new. Alright. Hanate. Sunny versus use OC and mascot. Okay, cool. We're in the OC zone. Let's go. Big fan. Like this is like a really good. This is a really well designed costume. Looks very Mega Man. Like it. And like look at that mugshot. Super likable. This S star something. Figure out the rest at some point. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, above all else, let's keep growing as people. Let's keep understanding ourselves better, understanding the world better, accepting the harder changes that we need to do. But also, like, being, you know, being kind to ourselves when it comes to, like, you know, it's hard. It's hard to make changes. It's hard to get better. But let's keep at it. Let's keep making one.